Welcome to Evil Night Live! Woo! Hey! Well, hey everybody, we're gonna get started here in just a couple of minutes. We're so excited that you're joining us. So Ethan and I, we're bringing it back one more time, one more week. We talked about burgers, best burgers last week. And so this week, we're gonna see which Little Debbie snack is the best. So,
yes. So I have Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls.
We got Ding Dongs cupcakes.
And we got cosmic brownies, zebra cakes.
Don't get too close to me.
We've got Star Crunch and oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah, oatmeal pies.
So
we're having a bracket. We are going to compare which one is the best out of each of the three that we have. And we want to make sure that it's a fair fight.
let's do it. All right, where are we gonna start?
Okay, let's start on your end.
All right, Star Crunch.
Star Crunch.
For my boy.
Yeah. I actually just tooted it.
Oatmeal pie.
Ooh. Oh, do I not eat it right now? That's how excited I am about this thing.
For my boy.
Yeah. Do we do it at the same time?
Sure.
Oh.
Cream pie's first. Here we go.
I think it's very old school, I think. It's kind of like the snack that
Kind
your
of a
grandma...
classic heavy hitter though.
It's like the snack that your grandma would have.
I like grandma.
I hate my grandma. It took me a week. She's humongous. I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it either though.
Okay. Star Crunch.
Star Crunch.
Cheers.
To the stars. That's I think that's Galaxy Quest. Oh no, that's on That's So Raven. It's chocolatey. Oh, it's crunchy.
Crunchy.
And it's marshmallowy. I think this is a solid winner.
Star Crunch?
Yes, Star Crunch.
All right, Star Crunch.
That's a win. So we're gonna
Winner,
put
Star Crunch.
the winner chicken dinner.
Put him in the winner bracket there.
And then we're gonna throw
We'll
these
put
away.
these oatmeal cream pies in the loser bracket.
The loser bracket. Okay, so we're gonna start on my side. Have some ding dongs over here.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. Wash your face. I don't even know how to open these.
Here, I've got.
I got it.
White for you.
Here. Throw it over here. Throw it over here. Oh. So we have a ding dong slash cupcake, whatever you want to call it.
Ding dong cupcake.
Oh my goodness. I can't open a box. It's snacks. Ooh, Swiss roll.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, Swiss roll. Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he ate a Swiss roll. Should we start with Swiss rolls?
Most definitely.
Okay. I do like how it's pretty dense. It's pretty heavy. There's two of them, so you could share or you could just eat it all by yourself.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Swiss roll.
Oh yeah. It's very cakey.
Marshmallowy. You got that cream filling.
Yeah. You have a cream.
That chocolate in there. That's good. All right, cupcake.
I like the little loop-de-loop on it. It's little bits.
Both the same. It tastes the same. It's pretty close.
I like this chocolate better, but I think I like this cream better.
I'm gonna go based off of texture, and I think that Swiss roll is the winner here. So this is going to be like going into overtime. And
It's close.
like, it's close.
It's pretty darn close. It's neck and neck.
But I think Swiss roll is gonna pull out.
I agree. I concur. I had to wash down like the cupcake. It was too much. There's too much chocolate.
All right, so Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls.
Goes up
for
there.
the win, y'all.
Cupcakes. Out of here.
Oh yeah, get out of there.
And for the final one,
For the final, for the
my
main
personal
event.
favorite, the cosmic brownies.
Hey, they're upside down, Brandon.
My
personal favorite is the zebra cakes, and here's why. I used to play football for the famous Permian Panthers.
Go Mojo.
Mojo. And every Friday, they'd give us a snack bag, and they'd have zebra cakes in them.
Brownie.
Ooh,
Brownie.
that brownie's a brick. Ugh.
Ease
I
up
dropped
the
my
brake.
zebra cakes.
Da-da-da-da.
House.
Okay. Give me that zebra cake.
Ooh, there's 2 of them.
There's 2 of these.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Are you a psychopath and don't break the cosmic brownies in 2? All right, in the chat right now, do you break the cosmic brownie in 2 or do you just eat it?
Break it real good. Cosmic brownie does look like it's an Easter brownie.
It does.
Yeah.
And we are going Easter themed.
If you haven't noticed, Easter Sunday, best. We got our ties on. I usually don't wear pants.
Ever?
I usually wear some kind of clothing garment.
All right. What are we going first? Cosmic brownie or zebra cake?
Well, yeah. Let's do the brownie first.
Yes.
Yes.
Which are we doing first? Yes.
He's gonna break his.
Right.
I'm not. I'm gonna eat it right
Cosmic
in the
brownie. Here we go.
middle.
I am not a psychopath. I'm breaking the brownie.
I'm just gonna go like this.
There you go.
Look at that. Well, that's a pretty little. No, not as good as I remember
Nothing being
them.
a brownie.
No, not like a real brownie.
All right. Zebra cake. Here we go.
Wait. It's delicate. It's fluffy.
Fluffy. Very fluffy.
I love the fluffiness. The cream's in it really
It's
good.
fluffy like a zebra.
Never had a zebra before. I like it's a hint of chocolate, but it's not overwhelming. This is a perfect
That's
snack.
nice.
It's very, very nice. I definitely think
Yeah.
zebra cake wins.
I hate to say it. The cosmic brownies. You let me down.
Get out of there!
All right, so we have to pick one, the best out of these 3 that's gonna go into the final round, and then the other 2 are gonna compete. All right, so zebra cake into the final. Congratulations, zebra cake. Get out of the way, Bubba. Zebra cakes.
Don't treat them like that.
All right, so now we have to see Swiss roll or Star Crunch. Swiss roll.
Swiss roll. Oh yeah.
Here we go. Star Crunch
I feel like I'm a dog.
versus Star Crunch.
Giving scraps too. Put in the comments what you think. Which one? If you've had them.
Yeah,
This is
my
like
vote. Swiss roll
I
versus
agree.
zebra cake.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree.
Get out of here.
Bubba go back to his split.
Go ahead. Yeah, Bubba can go back. For the championship round, zebra cake versus Swiss roll.
It's just so delicate. It's like it was handmade, gourmet.
Swiss roll. Swiss roll has definitely got some flavor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zebra cake has definitely got some flavor. All right, so it comes down to the nitty gritty, Ethan.
The nitty gritty.
Which
Like you gave me a wipe.
Little Debbie snack is best?
Yeah, I think you guys know what I think. Zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes?
That's what I think.
I'm gonna go team Swiss roll.
Swiss roll.
Team Swiss roll.
And
It does have
y'all-
beautiful Swiss mountains in the background.
Yeah, but this has a cool little zebra cake. Sorry, Bubba. Cartoon.
All right, which one is best, y'all?
Which one's best?
Oh,
Put it
in the
chat
right,
now.
because
I don't know.
can't
Find
the
right
alabaster
stone.
zebra cakes for the win!
Woo!
Get out of here! Hey everybody! Hey, Bubba's back!
Yeah, there
It's
we go.
Youth Night Live!
Youth Night Live episode 4.
We're so excited that you are here. Thank you so much for being here.
Man, you look good.
Thank you. You look dapper as well.
Thank you very much. It's Easter episode.
It's Easter.
It's Easter. It's Easter week. What's up?
So,
Good Fridays. 2
so
days from now.
We're so excited that you're here. We
So.
dressed up because, hey, it's Easter.
And it's also kind of like we are in a
I feel
conference.
really professional
Well,
right
here,
now.
here. We don't want to be too close, y'all.
Yeah, so one of the things you notice that the set is a little bit differently. We want to practice social distancing just like everybody else. So we tape measured this bad boy. It's 6 feet apart.
It's more than 6 feet. That's
So-
a good 10 feet.
6 feet?
6 feet, yeah.
So we want you to be practicing social distancing as well. We
Do
don't
it.
want anybody getting sick.
Wear masks.
This is so
Gloves.
important for the
Sanitize.
health of not only ourselves, but also for the people that we love. So,
You wear a diaper. Be clean. Be clean, okay?
all right. So don't forget that
Announcements.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
shave.
To shear. Hashtag shave to shear. Shave and
share.
Share to
shave. Hashtag share to shave. Hashtag share to shear. So 150.
Hashtag you need to cut it.
150 live attendees. We're gonna dye our beards a funny color of your choosing. But we got to get to 150. We had 92 live attendees last week.
My kids chose green, so I'm gonna do green.
Green. All right.
Yeah.
So
Like
Pleasant
army
Ridge,
green.
what color? But
Yeah.
hey, I don't care what you say until we get to 150.
Get to
150.
150.
So
Do it.
Pop.
It's on y'all.
Also, we're really excited that we can shave Ryan Enlow's head on this set.
400.
If you gotta share it, you gotta get there, folks. You gotta get there. So, all you parents that are like, we just need to watch this on the TV. No. Get your phones out. Get your iPads out. Get your computers out. That is so much potential.
Yeah.
Y'all. So much potential to get there.
But also get other people involved.
Do it like
in
that
this.
TikTok video where like there's a bunch of Gandalf doing
Like,
that.
that should be our countdown next week.
Let's do it.
Us doing this.
All right. Yeah. So we're really excited that you're here. Oh yeah. So incentives. We found out some incentives that we were going to do. The beauty of having food trucks, or also Grubhub, those kinds of things.
Yeah.
For the last 2 weeks, for us, so the Arcuries, Kona Ice is going to be coming to your house at 7:45, and the My Hills Kona Ice truck is going to be coming to your house as well, just a little bit past 7:45. So congratulations to both of those families.
I'm delivering some Grubhub / DoorDash / Uber Eats, maybe Favor. I don't know which way that we're gonna do it, to the Thompsons. So text me right now what flavors you want of Blizzards. From
Blizzards,
from
nice.
DQ Dairy Queen, and we'll send them to y'all's house.
So
and I need your address too.
We'll continue to do this, so make sure that you stay active in the chat tonight.
Yes, tonight, so we can do more stuff.
Yeah.
We want to give y'all stuff. Come on.
We've got a lot of really cool and fun things that we've got planned for you tonight, so we're so excited that you're here. Are you ready, Ethan?
Bubba's excited.
Bubba, are you excited? Ethan, are you excited?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know that I'm excited. Are you excited? Here we go. It's Youth Night Live!
Hey guys, we have a new game for you guys tonight. This is called Which Pratt is That? And if you don't know me,
there it is.
I'm a huge Chris Pratt fan. I watched all of his stuff. I've seen all of his movies. I know all of these characters.
I'm gonna lose. I don't watch movies at all.
Yeah, he's not a movie guy. It's very disappointing. But I think the way that this game goes, and you correct me if I'm wrong, is that we have to decide which character that Chris Pratt acted as that said this quote, right?
Correct.
Cool. So, buckle on in and let's play this game.
Make sure you're active in the chat. Give us your guesses.
Yep. Here we go. All right, ready? First one. Take a look at these quotes. Oh, okay. All right,
here we go.
So that's the,
You can pour melted ice cream on regular ice cream. It's like a sauce. Which Pratt is that?
Is there multiple choice or is it just?
Oh no, I think we just have to guess.
I think it is Andy Dwyer from Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, that's what I would think it would be, is Andy Dwyer. What do you think? All right, here we go. Andy Dwyer. That's what we think? Here we go.
It's gonna be
Nope, it's Chris
Pratt.
Pratt.
Just regular Chris Pratt.
It's just regular Chris
I don't know that was an
Pratt.
option. So, okay. I get it.
He is
I get
in
it
the
now.
options down
He
here.
is. I thought that was from a different. Okay, that makes sense.
Can you tell us all these characters real quick? Because I don't know their names.
That's Owen. No, that's not Owen. This is Owen from
From Lego?
from the Lego movie.
Uh-huh.
That's Quill
From Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes, Star-Lord. That's Andy Dwyer from
Andy
Parks and
Dwyer.
Rec. And what is his name? I know that's from Jurassic World. Yeah.
All right, and then regular Chris Pratt.
His name's not Owen, is it?
I don't know.
It may be Owen. They both may be Owen.
Okay, I think I just heard a whoosh.
Man, they all sound like Andy Dwyer.
I'm gonna say
it's Andy Dwyer.
I'm gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. It's Emmett. That's Owen. This is Emmett.
Okay, now we got
I'm
it.
a huge fan of Chris Pratt. Okay. So we've gotten both of them wrong.
I'm allergic to sushi.
Oh,
Every
yes,
time
I
eat
know
more than 80
this
pieces,
one.
I throw up.
This is definitely
Andy Dwyer.
Yes. Yes.
Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Next one. If I don't make it back, remember, you're the one who made me come here.
That is from Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom. So that's Owen from Jurassic
I
World.
think you're trying to throw me off.
Nope.
Guardians of the Galaxy. That sounds
Nope.
like something from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope. Do it. Hey,
Owen.
Owen Grady
You
is
wouldn't,
his name.
You wouldn't deceive me.
Yes, I don't think I would. I just wanted to be
Man,
right.
you even named the movie right,
Yeah.
dude.
Fallen Kingdom.
All right. Oh, what master do I serve?
Ah!
What am I supposed to say?
Jesus. You got to know this one. Which one's this one? You got to know this one.
Nope.
This is Star-Lord from Infinity War. He met the Avengers for the first time, and they both thought they were working for Thanos. So it's Star-Lord.
All right, here we go. Yep.
Whoop, same movie too.
Yep.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I should get a raise.
All right, next one. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I do it really, really well.
Who said that? I know now. I know now.
I'm going to say Chris Pratt said that.
Nope, Andy Dwyer.
Dang it.
Andy Dwyer. He was shining shoes, and he didn't know what he was doing, but knows he's doing it really well.
I saw that episode. That was a funny episode.
It's a good episode. Watch Parks and Rec.
All right, next one. I don't learn one of my issues. I don't learn one of my issues. I don't learn one of my issues. Do you know?
I think so. I think this is.
I'm gonna go with the Lego kid.
I think it's Peter Quill.
Peter Quill. You got it right, man. See, this is why we play your games. You beat me. You destroy me.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. I've always been a little soft. I like to eat.
Same. Who do you think it is?
That sounds like Andy Dwyer.
You think it's Andy Dwyer?
Yeah.
I think it's a Chris Pratt thing.
Chris Pratt. Oh my goodness. All right. I've
There
got to
you go.
get at least one more right.
I think
Here
he
we go.
tweets these out. I think these are his tweets.
Oh really?
Yeah, follow him on the Tweeter.
I don't use Twitter
Tweeter?
like at all. Whoa. Are you inside my brain right now? It's big. I must be smart.
I have no idea.
Lego.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep guessing Lego.
Okay. I think this is Andy Dwyer.
Yes!
There you go.
I got
I
one.
don't know. His last name was Brickowski.
Boom.
Brickowski.
Ayo.
Brickowski. Brickowski.
Here we go.
Okay.
I am a kitten farmer. Which Brett said that?
I think it is Owen Grady.
I have no idea. Chris Pratt. Man, you are so good at these.
Oh my goodness.
Learn to pray. It's easy and it's so good for your soul. That's Chris Pratt.
That is absolutely Chris
That's
Pratt.
got to be Chris Pratt.
Because he said that
Yes!
at the MTV Awards.
Yeah, he did. I remember that.
Oh yeah. Love that. Love this guy.
Hey, that was the
That's
game.
great.
Woo! Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get right into our teaching tonight. So again, we're really excited that you are here. So Ethan and I, we're a huge fan of this camp called Encounter. Encounter is pretty awesome. And one of the reasons why we love Camp Encounter is because there are so many good memories and experiences that we
absolutely.
take home from that are still impacting not only our students' lives, but also our lives.
Yeah, I mean, so I went to, first year I went to Encounter, like the theme was broken, right? And I think you have a story about that.
Yeah, so I was a counselor at that year, and so you were actually in my group.
I was. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, I wasn't. That was the second year I was in your group.
because I was with
the
Chris
Russell,
Hayes.
someone else was.
I was with Chris Hayes. That's right.
Chris Hayes. But it was my first year. I was a freshman, and I don't even think you were going to be youth minister yet. I think you were still like EMT, right? Or was that after that?
Yeah, I mean, no, it was after that because
Okay.
I went to Encounter. I was already YFM at LCU. I went with my very first internship with Chris Hayes at Mansfield Church of Christ.
Yep.
What up?
Well,
So it was the very last night.
Yeah.
And I believe it was Josh Stevens that was speaking.
It was. Yeah.
The whole theme about brokenness is that we live in a broken world, that we are a broken people. And this began from the very beginning. This was all the way back in Genesis when Adam and Eve ate the fruit, sin entered into the world. And when sin entered into the world, that also meant that the world that God created started to fall apart.
Yeah.
It was broken, and that's why we have hurricanes and tornadoes and plagues and all these other kinds of things. And so one of the things that I remember so clearly about that is the very last night, Josh Stevens was speaking, and there was this massive mirror in the middle of the stage.
It was huge. It was huge.
And so he's talking about this brokenness, and so he's talking about how we're broken. And he breaks this mirror, and it's just pieces, just shattered all over the floor. And what I remember the most was that there was not a single sound in that entire Moody auditorium.
Yeah.
700 people auditorium,
Plus,
and it was quiet. As he kept on talking about this brokenness, he was stepping on the glass, and you could hear it kind of crunch under his feet. And then he pulled out this broom and he started sweeping it towards the front of the stage. And
First time I've ever seen Josh do manual labor.
And he was sitting there and he was kind of talking about how God is in the business of picking up broken pieces, of sweeping things up and cleaning things up. And that's what baptism does for us. It cleans things up in our lives. And so he swept it to the front of the stage, and then there was this massive light that shined down onto this pile of broken mirror, and it reflected basically prisms, the rainbow colors. It reflected that all onto the top of the ceiling.
It was,
and you could
look all over the room. It was like a mosaic of colors.
Yeah, and you could look everywhere, and it was just colors just everywhere. And he said something, he said like, God, this is God at work.
Yeah.
This is what God does with us, that we are a broken people, and God not only picks up our broken pieces, but he shines his light on his children, and God creates something beautiful out of God's people.
Yeah. So like one of the things that he said was God makes broken beautiful. But I want to go one step further. There's this word reconciliation that I know that I've talked a lot about, that Brandon talks a lot about, and it starts at the beginning of the gospel. You have, like John says in the first, he said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word became flesh and dwelled with us. Right. And then in Matthew, it talks about his birth and how that was a lowly birth. God in the flesh, the creator of the universe, born in a feeding trough.
Yeah, because
it's upside down.
The entire time, like in the book of Mark, right?
Yeah.
The entire time in the book of Mark, like they thought Jesus was supposed to be this the Messiah.
Yeah,
was supposed to be this magnificent king.
But not even a king, a warrior. He was supposed to come and he was supposed to fight. He was supposed to kill all of the enemy, which is Rome, right? And what actually happens, he's born like that, and it looks upside down. And instead of with violence and with death, he changes the world. He flips it upside down with love, with compassion, with healing, with food. And it seems so wrong, and the people are saying that's so wrong, and they kill him because they cannot understand why it's upside down, why it's so weird. Right. And he dies on that cross, and that's what like Good Friday is about. And it seems so wrong. Like the worst thing in the world actually becomes the best thing for the world.
Yeah.
And we have this video that we're about to show, and it represents perfectly what we're trying to say tonight. So watch this. You're going to be blessed by it. I know it may seem boring.
Don't look away. It will seriously impact you.
Let's check out. We want to know why. What is the good part about Good Friday?
Good Friday. How can one describe such a day? The wrongdoing of all humanity, putting to an end an innocent man, the Son of God. This is the story of Jesus' death by way of a cross, all in one moment bringing death to the bright light of our future. He never stopped loving us, and yet this is the incredible part of it. Our sin stopped his heart. Our sin drove the nails firmly in the hands of God. All along, these were the plans. We told ourselves that we were in control, and this was deemed sufficient for all of us. The brutal beating, the inhuman flogging, the naked humiliation. Heaven watched and saw it all. Our rebellion, our guilt, our shame, erasing the very notion of reconciling us with God, our sin and our debt, overcoming Jesus. Here is our King, obliterated. The enemy laughing, his plans unstoppable. There's no longer the sound of freedom rising. Now God's people are utterly broken. Behold the chains of mortality. Yes, this is what is true. We had heard the stories of old. The lost are found, the blind can see, the weak are made strong. But now we are witnesses to this reality. God is dead. We'd almost believed there is a way of redemption, there is a life of fulfillment, there is a peace beyond understanding. Now we know better. For us, we can say that God is encapsulated in this one realization. The single greatest sacrifice in human history is finished. How clearly we can see it. So what's so good about Good Friday? Just one thing, that the blood of Jesus can reverse the curse of sin and raise the dead to life. How clearly we can see it is finished. The single greatest sacrifice in human history encapsulated in this one realization. We can say that God is for us. Now we know better. There is a peace beyond understanding. There is a life of fulfillment. There is a way of redemption. We had almost believed God is dead, but now we are witnesses to this reality. The weak are made strong. The blind can see. The lost are found. We had heard the stories of old. Yes, this is what is true. The chains of mortality utterly broken. Behold, freedom rising. Now God's people are unstoppable. There's no longer the sound of the enemy laughing. His plans obliterated. Here is our King, Jesus, overcoming our sin and our debt, reconciling us with God, erasing the very notion of our rebellion, our guilt, our shame. Heaven watched and saw it all, the naked humiliation, the inhuman flogging, the brutal beating, and this was deemed sufficient for all of us. We told ourselves that we were in control. All along, these were the plans firmly in the hands of God. Our sin drove the nails, our sin stopped his heart, and yet this is the incredible part of it. He never stopped loving us. The bright light of our future all in one moment, bringing death to death by way of a cross. This is the story of Jesus, the Son of God, an innocent man putting to an end the wrongdoing of all humanity. How can one describe such a day? Good Friday.
All right, so I mean, man, that is good stuff.
Absolutely.
That is so good. Man, I'm blessed by that every time that I watch it. I get chills every time.
Well, the first time I watched it, I was about halfway through, and I was like texting Brandon. I said, okay, this is kind of cool. It's just words, like going through, and then it started doing it backwards, and that encapsulates what we're trying to say. God didn't just flip the world upside down; He flipped it right side up. God doesn't just make broken beautiful, He makes broken whole again.
And that's the whole point of Easter, y'all. And that's why we come here tonight to tell you that message and to tell you that truth, that God is still at work and God is still going to do some amazing things, and God is restoring, not just trying to make things better. God is in the business of making things new.
Making things perfect. Even in the midst of the pandemic, and it looks like it's getting worse. It looks like there's no hope. Like, this isn't a product of God that is wanting this to happen. This is a product of the broken creation that we live in.
Yeah.
And it's and even in the midst of this, He's making opportunities happen that have never happened before. He's making things beautiful, but also making them whole eventually.
But also, even to that point, it's not just about the things around us that God is making and restoring and making new. God is also restoring and making you new.
Absolutely.
Every single day. And so tap into that, because we have been given such a gift, y'all. And I think that we sometimes take for granted just how significant the resurrection of Jesus really is. And we dress up and we act silly and we do stupid stuff like this, but the whole point, though, of the reason why we are here is not only because we love you, but because we want you to tap into that understanding that God is for you. He is not against you, and He is making you new. He is transforming you from the inside out. So we hope that challenges you to step more into His grace, to step more into His love, to step more into His mercy, to step more into a relationship with Him. All right, so we're going to end tonight on a good note.
A good high note.
So one of the things that we saw this week that we really liked, John Krasinski, shout out John.
Jim. From The Office, Jim.
I was like, did I say his name wrong?
No, Jim.
Jim I always
Office.
know him as Jim from The
Jim.
Office. So I was like,
Jim from The Office.
no.
Jeff.
No, his name is
I'm gonna
John.
throw out names. Just
Oh
to
my
throw
gosh,
Brandon
stop
off.
it. All right, so one of the things that he did something called Some Good News.
Good
Please
News.
go and watch that. It's amazing.
It's on TikTok, it's on
We
Twitter.
wanted to share some of ours because we've been thinking a little bit about, hey, what could we do to kind of end Youth Night Live? And so we have a couple. So we've got 4 for you tonight. So one of the things that locally that happened, so Brittany and the rest of her entire school just really missed their kids, really felt like they needed to be uplifted and uprooted. And so they kind of, so what they did was they went out and they got into their cars, they got some butcher paper or whatever they had around their house, and they decorated their cars, and they had just a mini, they didn't call it a parade because they didn't have a permit. They could get a lot of trouble for that.
Oh, wow.
But they basically had this parade, if you will, where they went through this neighborhood, and they just waved to as many kids as they possibly could, and that was really, really cool for the school to be able to do that.
Absolutely. Our local thing in Cleburne is that our church at West Hill has a thing called like the Bridge. It's a food pantry, and we haven't stopped giving out boxes of food, boxes of supplies for our community. It's actually increased these last couple of weeks, and so it's really encouraging that yes, our church doors are closed, but the church is still open. The church is still alive. The church is still moving, and we see that with the Bridge. So.
And one of the things that just absolutely warms my heart, and this comes close to me, and Ryan talked about it on Sunday.
Okay.
But you know Chad Martin, it's Kelsey and Quincy and Eli's dad.
Yeah.
So he's an ICU nurse.
Okay.
He's on the front lines of this whole thing. One of the things, and so every time that I see a video of this, I'm just absolutely emotionally overwhelmed and blown away. But I love that video of the skyline of New York City as the nurses and the doctors are changing shifts at 7 o'clock at night. and just everybody is just cheering and celebrating. That always just warms my heart.
And that's the thing, is that we have so many people at our churches, and so many parents and aunts and grandparents and people that you know that are nurses right now. And it's just like such a weird time, and they don't know what's going on. So if you guys could share that good, if you guys could go out and not go out, but send a text message or a phone call, like thanking one of your local nurses, that'd be great. My last thing is that, like I saw it on the John, thing. I don't know how to say his last name. Let's just call him Jim from the office. Krasinski.
Close.
Wazowski. There's a retired Army paratrooper that was mowing his neighbor's backyard. You just think, okay, that's not a big deal. But his neighbor, the husband of that household, is actually deployed. And so he promised that family that he will have that guy's back. And he was owning up to that promise by like mowing that lawn. And so it's just small things that we can just share some good. Everything may seem gloom and doom, especially with the weather. Oh my goodness, it's been crazy. But we can just do small little random acts of kindness. So share the good this week. Go out there.
And we did it!
We did it! We did it!
Yeah, we did it!
Okay. That's just a joke. We're not, Dora the Explorer.
We have no money to pay any copyright material whatsoever. So please don't sue us.
It's not that complex of a song.
I don't know. Oh, so we did it though. We're finished. Episode 4 is done. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We have loved every single minute spending time with you.
It's been okay. I'm just joking. It's been fantastic.
It's been fantastic.
It's been great. I mean, Bubba was here and everything.
Bubba. Shout out to Bubba.
That's the, he's here.
Dude, he is an icon.
He's our
on
mascot.
Youth Night Live.
Yes.
Everybody
blew up.
loved.
Hashtag Bubba. Hashtag
Bubba.
Share to shear.
That's
share
right.
to shave.
We hope that you enjoyed this video.
Yeah,
so again, don't forget that we will be here next week, and we hope that you will be as well. We've got some fun ideas coming up for you next week. So we hope that you'll stick around.
Yeah.
Be around. And,
so don't forget, I think you guys have a Zoom meeting on Friday.
Yeah. So one of the things that we want to let Pleasant Ridge know is that Zoom meeting on Friday, we're going to be playing Mafia.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So at 7 o'clock on Friday. Would love to have you. We'll send all that details out. I mean, if you guys want to join us,
well, we have our own Zoom meeting on Sunday at 6. So be on there. We'll have the link sent out on Instagram, Facebook, text message. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Don't forget prayer requests.
Yeah.
Right?
So
if you guys need anything, any prayers, we have. Yeah, the backslash thing. I think it works this way.
TheYouthArea.com/prayer. TheYouthArea.com/prayer. You can be anonymous. You can just put your prayer requests in there. Ethan and I would be honored to pray for you.
Absolutely.
We forgot birthdays.
Birthdays?
I don't know.
I don't know anyone's birthday. So if you put your birthday down, I'll send you a birthday video of me singing really good. Like, happy birthday to you. No, that's a joke. But happy birthday anyone who we forgot. Also, we're the worst. What else? I think that's it. If you don't want to, do the Pleasant Ridge thingy, mabobber, the prayer request, just put them in the comments, put them in the chat, text us, call us. We are available for you guys. So don't forget, you're not alone. We're here. We love you guys.
And don't forget that God is still at work, and that the Easter is all about God making things new. So we love you. Have a good night.
Bye.